Hello everyone, greetings to you all. And now we are going to see some beautiful tool actually, which everyone would like to use it in their company. So the same advanced category, like I'll choose ToolWeb and I'm going to advance, and you have something called ISO 42001 AIMS Integration Readiness Assessment. So this is exactly, we are going to see it in this particular tool. So I'm just clicking on it. So this will open and straightforward. ISO 42001 aims integration readiness assessment. So how far your organization is ready to bring in these kind of an AI related systems. Okay, that is exactly we are going to do. So evaluate your organization's readiness to integrate AI management system into existing ISMS. This comprehensive assessment evaluates your current ISO 27001 ISMS maturity and provides a detailed roadmap for integrating your ISO 42001 aims control and of course governance structure and AI specific security measures. So in order to run one time this tool, you need 300 gold coins. Okay, we have sufficient coins out there. And then what exactly we are going to do? So some of the questions obviously you will have to answer for it. What is your current ISMS maturity level? Assess your organization's current information security management system implementation status and maturity level. So what is your current level of your ISMS? So I would say ISO 27001 certified, fully certified with active certificate. Implementing in progress, or I would say implementation in progress, working towards the certification is the right one. And the basic ISMS has already been established. The security policy exists, but not formally certified. This is also correct. And no formal ISMS starting from the scratch. If you say this and this, I will choose this. Okay. And AI system inventory. So what exactly is machine learning models, classification, regression, or clustering, if you have any, recommendation engine, what is the predictive analysis? So what exactly identify the type of your AI system currently deployed or planned in your organization. So I would say LLMs, especially we wanted to use this for our efficiency of our running our business. So AI powered chatbot is also, we are one of the key customer to use this. And then the fraud detection, of course, we need to deploy. Actually, we are planning all these things. That's what currently deploy or planned. These are all the planned one. NPS, I'm not there. Predictive analysis, yes. And then recommendation engine, yes. So these are the some of the tools that we would wish to deploy in our organization. What is your existing security policies? So acceptable user policies, data classification policy. Do we have any data classification? We never have. Third party risk assessment policies? No. Incident response, of course, we do have. And access control policy, do we have any access control policy? Yes, we do. And then change management policies, yes, we have. And we have data privacy policy, GDPR, CCPA complaint. We do not need it because it is an Indian company. We don't want to extend towards Europe or so. In order to extend towards Europe, or if we employ some Europeans in our company, then obviously we need to get into GDPR. Currently, we don't need, but it is always good to deploy GDPR is because of the privacy context. Because people will feel like, once upon a time, if you see CMM level 5, level 3, something like that, level 3 is meant for employees. So why it is employees? It is a good place to work, and then it is employees will love working it. Why? Because their PII will be maintained confidential, and their mobile numbers will not be used straight away without getting the consent of the employees to the official purposes. So these kind of a good privacy related policies are followed. So that is the reason it is always better to have a GDPR or CCPA compliant. GDPR, CCPA, both are, GDPR is the one which came in at first, and then CCPA, which is nothing but a copycat of GDPR. So whatever we see, one guy says, all other guys will follow the same thing as well. But wherein DPDP, which is completely different, in India based DPDP Act. that we will discuss later. And you have a phenomenal tools out here in ToolWeb as well, and that we will see it maybe next tool. If you want, we can see DPDP as well. But for this tool, this is what actually I would like to convey. And AI governance roles, actually AI risk committee and subcommittee exist. No, we do not have ethics reviewer for AI product owner, role owner. No, data scientist, of course, we do have. And then model risk manager, we do not have. Legal privacy stakeholders involved in AI decisions, yes, of course, we have legal team, but they will involve or not, but we do have. So that's the reason I thought of saying it. And risk assessment capabilities, I would say risk register maintained regularly, yes, we have. And impact assessment conducted by AI deployment, no. Shadow AI use monitoring in place. You know that what is shadow AI, right? Yes, in case if it is not there, please watch the previous video. And threat modeling performed by AI systems. So this is very important actually. And then there are tools in here as well in ToolWeb. You have a very nice threat modeling also. You can manage it using a ToolWeb's tool. Okay, and I'm moving on to the next number 6, asset and model lifecycle management. AI models registered in an asset inventory, model ownership clearly defined, no training data lineage, documentation, no. And then change management process covers AI model, no. Model version control implemented, no, nothing. And training and awareness, regularly we are giving training to the employees, and the training for the prompt safety and then copy leakages, yes, we do. And bias, fairness, and yes, of course, AI specific risk training provided to some extent, yes. And then responsibility AI of training. Okay, I selected all. And then audit and compliance readiness, regular internal audit performed, yes, it is. Control mapping matrix maintained ISO 27000 and 42001. I wouldn't say that. And then AI specific audit checklist existed. AI specific audit checklist existed, no. Comprehensive documentation for AI systems, no. Bias testing documentation, a documenter for models, no, nothing. So these are all the things which is already there. So whatever I know about the organization, I just mentioned it. And then you can say generate. And for example, for this tool also you need 300 coins. So in order to execute this one, see, they are saying like overall readiness score is 44%. Your readiness level is very low. It has to be 60 and above. Then only we can deploy AI instantly in your organization. Okay. So what are the data which is substantiate the statement or the score which is mentioned out there? We have an executive summary, of course. We have a category by scores. Actually, ISMS maturity level is 640%. Based on all this answer you provided, and this is the based on the normal or standards number. We compare this and that together, and then we are getting this report. Okay, this is the report which currently you have. What are the key gaps identified? So as I said already, critical is always highly focused. High is next level of focus, and then the third thing is medium and low. We normally won't focus, is because the organization is very small. We don't want to spend much time for it as well. Is what the decision which